Hi, my name's Aram Atkinson and I'm the writer-director of Cutman, our Like This Location Aputure challenge film. Cutman is a short film starring Andy Gatenby and Ibrahim, and it was made with myself and Riyadh Haque, just a small two-man team. And it's a short film that explores the themes of masculinity, kind of mental health, and a couple of other issues that the team felt was important to kind of get across if we could. Now, originally, we were going to make a short film based in a World War I hospital. We had the props, we had the actors, we had the story, just couldn't find the location. Time kind of flew by, and before you knew it, we were running out of it. So we decided just to go with a more collaborative approach and ask if anyone had a location that they thought we would have access to. At this point, Andy stepped in. Not just an amazing actor, but also an ex-professional boxer. He said, I can get this gym, and that's exactly what we did. We just went to the gym and figured it out there on the day. So Cutman was a real collaborative approach in that sense. We had the kind of the theme and the genre we knew we wanted, but in terms of the dialogue and the staging, that was all figured out on the day. So getting that word accent in became a real challenge in itself, but that's where Jem came up with this idea. Knowing that Andy's character had gone away for a while, we could use that, as you'll see here.
So where you been?
I've been busy.
Yeah, I know you've been busy, I know that. You've been gone for 6 months, I'm surprised you still got your accent. So where you been?
I've been busy.
Now, the gym turned out to be the perfect location for this film because the top windows in the ceiling had natural frosting on it. That meant that we already had a soft top light to work with. Now, it's great to light a location from scratch, but sometimes and often the best thing to do is to just use what's there and augment that, enhance it. So that's exactly what we did. We took the Aputure 300D, put a space light on it, and just increase that contrast ratio, but keeping that natural daylight look. Now that works perfect for the morning, but being winter, the light dipped throughout the afternoon, which meant that we had to try and create that consistency. So what we did was we took off the space light and added on the Aputure Fresnel. Bouncing that onto a white wall didn't give us the same contrast ratio, but it did give us the same ambient feel. Now for what we're trying to achieve here, that worked perfect. As you'll see, I'm doing the same thing right now, just using that Fresnel as a bounce. A lot of the light setups we were going for were remnant lighting or just a bit of backlight. And again, it worked really naturally, and that's exactly what we were hoping to achieve here. So really happy with the lighting on this one. Shot the whole film on the Sony FS700 using the Atom Shogun to get 4K ProRes output. Now that's really nice for post-production, and it made my editing a lot smoother, which gave me a bit more time to play with the sound design. Now sound's such an important and underrated aspect of film. So I really wanted to give it just a little bit more oomph, because obviously with boxing, you've got some nice natural hits in there anyway. So just giving it a bit more, a couple of more punches and a couple more accents here or there, just really helps bring the whole film to life. Most, if not all of the film was shot on the Samyang 35mm. We just used an 85 for a couple of close-ups, but on the whole thing was on the 35mm. I used Film Convert to try and give it a bit more of a nice colour, a bit more of a filmic look. And that was it. That's how Cutman came together. Really hope you enjoyed the film as much as we enjoyed making it. And yeah, check it out.